I was told my back would never heal. I've battled with low confidence my entire life. And I've never felt happy looking in the mirror. Fast forward to today, and my back has completely healed. I'm now confident as a person, and now my body looks, functions, and feels better than ever before. It's time to learn how to overcome physical and mental barriers, how to build a sustainable lifestyle, and build a body that looks, feels, and functions the way you've always desired. You're listening to the Redesign Your Body Show with Jake. Hey redesigners, welcome to an emergency episode of the Redesign Your Body podcast. I'm coming to you today. We're going to talk about the pandemic that is sweeping the world, known as COVID-19, aka coronavirus. It's leaving everyone at home. We're forced into isolation, and it's probably going to get worse before it gets better. Gyms have shut down all across the globe. There are no public gatherings anywhere. There's restrictions on toilet paper and so on. But one of the most important questions going around during this period is, how can I stay fit and healthy during this time? I'm going to discuss that today with you because I'm in the same boat. My gym has shut down for potentially 6 months. And I need to be more focused now than I've ever been if I want to come out on the other side still feeling fit and healthy. So I'm going to be discussing with you what I will be doing. I'll be doing my very freaking damn best to stay strong, mobile, and active during this period from the comfort of my own garage, and I encourage you to try and do the same. I'll be doing the exact same thing for my clients as well. I'll be helping them equip themselves with some basic level equipment for their homes. I'll make sure they have the best resources available to stay healthy and fit, and I'll be supporting them day in and day out so they can adjust to their new normal and their new daily routines. Now, I know what you're thinking. Is it actually possible to achieve the same results without a gym? Well, in short, yes. You can achieve great health and physique goals from home, but it'll have to be modified. I've actually purchased a few key pieces of equipment that allow me to do that, and I recommend this to anyone listening, you redesigners out there, but I also have passed on the same knowledge to my clients. So now, if you want to train from home, you can purchase maybe 3 to 4 pieces of equipment from actually under $50 depending on where you get it from. I got mine from Kmart and a supermarket called Aldi. So number one, I think would be the best one for anyone to get. It'd be a suspension trainer. These are fantastic as it allows you to use your body weight in ways you normally wouldn't be able to progressively load your body with different movements. To make things harder over time, you can change the angles and allow more of your body to be under tension as you get stronger. So a very fantastic exercise that has a lot of diversity. You can do lots of lower body stuff, but also you can do lots of upper body exercises, and all you can do is you can pin it to a brickwork, you can hang it over a steel beam, you can even, with some of the suspension trainers, attach it to between a door and a door frame. Number 2 is an exercise ball / Swiss ball of at least 75 centimeters. Plenty of movements can be demonstrated on this ball, majority focusing on core activation, but with the right tools, like the next couple of things that I'll be highlighting, you can actually get some great resistance training workouts done from home. It'll just be in a more functional manner. Number 3, so a kettlebell. I currently have a 4 kilo, a 6 kilo, an 8 kilo, 12 kilo, and a 16 kilo. These are absolutely proving to be useful already, as I am combining them with the exercise ball for movements like a one-arm tabletop press, maybe even a single-arm row, pullovers, etc. You can be flexible. You can do bridges on them with the kettlebells. There's plenty of extremely useful things like swings as well, one-arm squats, single-leg deadlifts, clean and presses, etc. But don't worry, I'll be doing my best to bring you a selection of home workouts in my online transformation program and our Facebook support group on Facebook, where it is, that's Facebook support group, Jake, what are you talking about? Of course it's on Facebook. So, number 4, and look, these are not essential, they aren't necessary, but they would help you nonetheless. They are sliders to slide across the ground and back, or a heavy ball like a slam ball. You can even use a medicine ball as well. Again, not necessary, but they will add a lot of value to your training too, allowing you to perform an even wider variety of movements as well. Now, what if you have injuries and you feel unsafe? There's an option here. What you can do is actually get in contact with me via Facebook or email me at jakepearsonpt@gmail.com, and I'll help you design something that suits your capabilities and make sure that you're not going to aggravate any current injuries that you have. I'll work with you and talk to you about pre-existing conditions you have, because I want to make sure that during this period we're doing our damn best to improve our health and understand that we need to support each other. So again, if you're someone who struggles with injuries or chronic pain and you're really unsure if something's safe to do so, reach out and I'll definitely help you the best I can. So they are the pieces of equipment that I would recommend for anyone who wants to do a really effective 6 months of quarantine or isolation and still move forward to their health and fitness goals. I've been able to replicate some pretty effective and intense workouts that shape the body in my own garage, in my own carport, with barely any equipment. So if I can do it, you can too. Other things that would also be beneficial, but they are absolutely not essential, are barbells, dumbbells, or a Bosu ball. So if you go out of your way to even get just a suspension trainer, a kettlebell and a Swiss ball, look, you're well on your way to some awesome at-home workouts with endless variety for easily the next year. But dream bodies aren't made in the gym as much as we think, and I used to believe that was the truth. We can still head to the supermarkets and buy the produce that we need, even if there are hordes of people bulk buying for the same amount it'll take the Gold Coast Suns to win a flag. And honestly, who needs 25 years worth of food? It's not even going to last that long. But surely you could still be reasonable with your purchases. In fact, fresh produce such as vegetables and fruits are still in an abundance, and they always will be. So head to your local fruit and veg shop, support a local business while you're at it, as they may be struggling too, while also giving yourself the best opportunity to keep a very healthy and nutritious diet during this period. You may find that items like meat is limited at your grocers, so don't forget to check out the local butchers within at least 20 kilometers of you. Shop around to get what you need. It's times like these that you'll need to think outside the normal a little bit and be creative, because if you have goals, then you have to do what you need to do, no matter what they are. It becomes necessary. You can't just put it on the back burner, right? And good fats, yeah, they aren't hard to come by either. Check out flax oil and flax meal. It will certainly add an abundance of nutrients to your meals. And when your body is getting so much support from fantastic superfoods such as lean proteins, fruit and veg, low energy carbohydrates, high energy carbohydrates, and essential fats, it's only going to get stronger. Another thing I'd love to stress the importance of is to stay away from the constant flood of media and negativity online. There is a lot of misinformation being spread around right now to cause panic and fear, and those emotions aren't going to serve you at all. I'll be the first to admit that I'm a little anxious, but I recognize that I completely understand my triggers, so I've switched off from the constant media, pulled myself away from the social, all bar the support groups and clients, and focusing on what I can control. That is, my health, what I put into my body, how I move my body, and how I think. You are in control of all three at all times. If you put great food into your body, you will feel better and look better. If you move your body, you will feel better and look better. If you limit your exposure to media and negative thoughts, you will feel better and think about the bigger picture in a more holistic way. And when you're done listening to this episode, there's one really important thing that I want you to think about. Why did you start your health and fitness journey in the first place? If you can find that answer again, if you can find your why, then you'll be able to take action a lot faster than those who are going to sit on the couch for the next 6 months and then complain about it. Be a victor, not a victim. And remember this, we are all in it together. If you need a safe space to work on your health while you're at home, don't forget to join our support group on Facebook. Join through the episode description and click the link. Thanks for listening to this episode. I hope you all stay well. And don't forget, you can reach out if you need any support during these tough times. We will pull through this. Thanks for listening to another episode of the Redesign Your Body podcast. If you're looking for more daily support and inspiration, you can join our community Facebook support group. Just head over to our website at redesignpodcast.com/podcast. Jake, signing off.